Topic of this episode 2 is the art and science of scoring field goals. In this episode, we'll focus on deceptive hits and pushes, wrist hits, slice hits, and hitting the ball on the wrong foot. Key focus will be on this rectangular, which is in navy blue color. Same here. Just a view from a different angle, navy blue rectangle. Now I like to take you to the final match between Belgium and Australia at the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games. Here's a scene of two tries taken by Belgium in the first quarter, and they were more or less from the same angle, and they were Tomahawks, and the Australian goalkeeper had no difficulty stopping them. The big question which needs to be addressed is, why was it so? To answer this key question, I like to give you a little background. Here, the Belgium left winger in the red box receives the ball, and he beautifully makes the pass to his left winger, who is in the bottom photograph. The left winger is on the D top, and he's chased in retreat by the Australian defender. The Belgium left winger enters the D, and let's see what he does. As we know, Belgium are the 2018 World Cup and 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games gold medal winning team. So giving advice to them seems to the saying that do not sell the sun a candle. But sometimes when it is dark, it's no harm showing the light to the sun with a candle just to bring the point home. Here in this situation, as we see that the Belgium defender has entered the circle and he's in the process of taking an anti-clockwise spin. As you can see in this photo sequence, the Belgium forward has taken anti-clockwise and he's in the process of taking a tomahawk. Now I like to address a key point over here, strong side versus weak side, and we are all aware of that what is the strong side and what's the weak side. And also, if you look at this, when the Belgium player took the try, he started from the D top and he ended in a position which was very narrow to score a goal, and the Aussie goalkeeper had no difficulty stopping it. Yes, the teams have scored a lot of goals from this very angle thanks to the poor goalkeeping or letting the ball go through the pad, and that gives the players a false sense of security because it's a biased outcome, and there's a lot of luck played in that situation, and also thanks to the poor goalkeeping. With all due respect to the Belgium team's gold medal winning player, he at least took a try, which was very brave on his part. There were some other options also. I won't go into that detail, but I just like to show that what the young players can do different, what we can teach them different, which creates more options and higher probability of scoring a field goal from this very angle. Based on the principle of strong side versus weak side, what I'm trying to demonstrate over here is that slow down. Instead of taking an anti-clockwise turn, take a clockwise and try to keep the ball in front of you so you may freeze the defender, and if he's overcommitted, you can put the ball in his feet and go to your strong side and you can take a try. Please observe here what I'm doing. I'm showing that I'm going to pull the ball with the steps, baby steps. As soon as he overcommitted, I put the ball in his feet and I took a try. I can also give this ball to some other teammate after beating him.
Was that Sean is very nice to me, former Canadian junior national team player. He's being nice to me, but he's helping me to demonstrate the point. What I'm trying to say over here is this, that instead of going on your weak side, stay on your strong side. Another technique is I'm going over here, Sean a little bit back. Now I show him, yes, please slow down. I can take off and I can take
What I'm trying to explain in this situation is this, that what the Belgium forward could have done in this situation when the Aussie player was chasing him from the back at the D top. He could have slowed down, taken side shuffle steps, making the defender feel that he's going to bring the ball back, and as soon as the defender bought that dummy, he could have taken off and taken a try. Just watch this in slow motion. Look how I'm keeping Sean away by showing that I'm going to go to his right foot, and then I gain a step, and then I change the pace and take a try. Although it's not a great try, but keep in mind this is a 75 years old man trying to demonstrate.
The basic message I'm saying is that keep the ball on your strong side and keep him at bay by showing him that you are going in. Then you have a lot of options. For example, if I'm going this at a slow speed, watch my speed, I'm at slow speed. The thing is, I have to watch him. If he oversteps, I can go this way. Shawnee, thanks for your cooperation. And if he doesn't overstep, here he is, I take it, then I can take a try. Okay, so put the defender in a dilemma. I'm not demonstrating very well, but thanks to the cooperation of Sean, I'm trying to convey my message. So from the static point of view, to be clear, use your strong side rather than your weak side. Yes, when you do the Tomahawk, you're master of it. We have seen a lot of beautiful goals scored by it, but at the same time, you're limited. But when you keep the ball on this side, let's see, I'm here, I can pass to my center half, I can show him, pass the ball to the right corner, or even if I'm fast, I show over here, I tap, and I can take a try. Sean, do you like to say anything from the defender's point of view? Any views?
I guess so. You want to using your body and your stick. It kind of like make the show the defender that you're going in one space, and that'll make them move to that space, and then it frees up the prior occupied space, so that you can utilize that. So that's why you kind of show back, you pull forward, or if you show forward, then you have the space in the back to use.
Children, coaches, and my young players, Sean has mentioned two key points. One, he said that freeze the defender and don't show them the space in which you are going. Those are two key words. Freeze the defender, don't show your intentions where you're going, and keep that space open. Is that what you said?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you very much, Shawnee.
Now we are going to focus on the technique of scoring goals from this part of the field. Usually in a game situation, if you look at over here, the left inner has a very good view of the goal, and usually what happens in field goals, attack is built from the right side and goals are scored from the left side. This is the history of hockey if you look at the long term regarding field goals. So here's a technique of hitting the ball. Please observe what I'm going to show over here. A little bit status steps. I'm bringing the ball. I'll show that I'm hitting the ball on the right post, but then I'll hit it to the left post. Please observe the body language.
So once
See,
more the
just watch it, please. Yes, the ball went wide.
What I'm trying to do is, if I want to hit on this my left post, I have to show to the right post. If I want to hit it to my left post, then to my right post, I show my left post. So here I am. Look, here I'm going. I get the ball over here. I show I'm hitting there. Look here. Look, I'm looking on the right side and hitting on the left. Now I want to hit to the right side. I look to my left side, look at the angle here, here. That was a nice one, Shiv, after a long time. Just watch. I'm here. I move. I look towards this side, my body's here. And that's another good one. So what I'm doing is, I'm slicing my swing. Insert that. On the other hand, look at this, I'm looking right and hitting left. Look, the whole body is towards that side. Now it's a good one. So that's the technique. Here, look right, and if it doesn't move, hit it to the right side. So these are the techniques, okay? Now I want to show it from this angle. Just here with it. Just watch, I'm going this side. If I want to hit to my right post, I bring the ball here. I show that I'm going to hit it here, and then at the last end, I do this. If I want to hit to my left side, here I go. I show to my left side, look, my whole body's to this side. I bring the swing, at the last moment I do this. And if you practice, you can master it very, very easily. Still I'm on the left side of the D. I want to show how to hit the ball on the wrong foot. Regular foot means left foot is in front, you do the regular shot. When you do the wrong foot is that you're running at full speed, not full speed, whatever speed you are, you're over here. As soon as you see the goalkeeper moving, you can hit it to the right side. Here, you show it to the right side, and then you hit it to the left side. It's just a deception. And just do it nicely. That's what's the last one. Here I go. I'm going. I see the goalkeeper tilting. I show this way, and I hit it that way. Thank you. Same things you can apply on the push. Same technique, but you push instead of hitting. Thank you.
Keeping in mind the Belgian player's example, the key rule of thumb is that start with the end in mind. Be aware of where you are and where you want to go, what are the hurdles you are anticipating, so play smart. Next, we covered the concept of strong side versus weak side, and also we touched base with the various other techniques of scoring the goal from this zone of the circle. Deceptive hitting, hitting the ball on the wrong foot, how to freeze the defender, how to hide your intention in the space you want to go. All these little things add up and they compound to make big things happen. Please do practice them. I promise you these were not one of my best demonstrations because I haven't practiced for a long time due to the corona, and in the following videos I will have a full goal and I'll also have a goalkeeper, and so then it can be a real game situation and we'll go from there. But believe me one thing, all these skills, all these soft touches in the circle do work when you freeze the goalkeeper, freeze the defender. One player who comes to mind, is hard to not think of him, is Romario from Brazil, the great goal scorer and the winner of the 1994 FIFA World Cup. He had such soft touches in the box. He scored all his goals from the soft touches, hardly ever kicked the ball, just being deceptive. And it was a beauty to see his ball crossing the goal line and goalkeeper falling on one side. So some of the skills we showed over here are soft skills, but they do wonders in a game situation if you know when to implement them and how to freeze the goalkeeper or defender before